Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to find the midpoint between two coordinates on a graph line that's equidistant from these points. So we're going to start off by writing down the midpoint formula. The midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and then you also have y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So, when we're looking at this, their coordinates go like this, x, comma, y. Pretty simple. So, when you have two coordinates, such as -6, comma, -9, and -8, -2, we can choose which ones we want to designate to be x1 and x2. So we're going to set this one as x1, and we're going to set this one as x2, and we're going to make this y1 and y2. So now that we have this, we can start. So now we have our points. We can start by solving for points on the midpoint formula. For the midpoint, my bad. So we're going to start with x1 plus x2 over 2, or just, we're going to start solving for x, basically. So x1 is -6 plus a -8 divided by 2. And while we're at it, we might as well write down y as well. So y is going to be -9 plus a -2 divided by 2. So what we're basically going to do is add this up, and that's going to give us -14 over 2. And we're going to add this one up, which is going to give us -11 over 2. So now our x value over here is going to be -7, because we divided -14 by 2. And our y value is going to remain the same because you can't divide this, but you can break it down into a mixed number, so that's going to be -5 and 1/2. And so when we're looking at this, our midpoint that is equidistant from these two coordinates that we started out with is -7, comma, -5 and 1/2, or 5.5 if you want to look at it that way. And that was a brief lesson on your midpoint formula.